Hello and welcome to Mr. Ridley's RMT revision, and this is number 12, and this is a time for questions special. Time for questions special. So when you've watched a few of my clips, use this one to check your overall subject knowledge. So this is an overall one once you've watched a few. Okay, so now it's time for questions. Measuring tools. Which measuring tool would you choose to measure 2.5 millimeters? A vernier caliper. Which tool would you choose to measure 25 millimeters? A steel rule. And 2.5 meters? A tape measure. Health and safety. What do the initials COSHH stand for? They stand for control of substances hazardous to health. Plastic processes. This product was made by vacuum forming. This product is made from high impact polystyrene, HIPS. Tools for wood. Name 3 tools that you might use to make this joint. Which tools would you use to make this joint? You would use a marking out, a tri-square. Cutting, a tenon saw, and waste removal, a chisel. Joining metals. Which type of joining metal makes a relatively weak joint and uses a low melting point metal? It is, of course, soldering or soft soldering. Soft soldering is used for joining metals. It uses a low melting point material solder to join them. Types of board. This board is MDF. This board is used to make low-priced furniture. Metal processes. Which metal process can produce a very complex shapes from metals using CAD drawings? It uses CAD drawings to make shapes like this. Which is the process? It is CNC milling. That is computer numerically controlled milling. Which of the 6 R's means to try and mend something before you throw it away? It is repair. Tools for wood. This tool is a plane. This tool is used to remove small amounts of wood and smooth off a surface. Tools for metal. Name 2 tools you might use to mark a line on a block of aluminium. They are a steel ruler and a scriber. Types of board. This board it's a board made from thin layers of wood glued together. It can be waterproof. It has a very good strength to weight ratio. It is plywood. This board is used to make boats and roofing. Which of these, this is vacuum forming, which of these molds, shapes, would not work as vacuum forming molds? So which would not work as vacuum forming molds? Number 1, no. Number 2, yes. Number 3, no. Number 4, yes. Number 5, no. And number 6, no. Vacuum forming molds need a release angle of 10 degrees to work properly. That's vacuum forming. Tools for metal. This tool is a hacksaw. This tool is used to cut metal and plastics. What does this sign mean? Wear ear defenders. Sustainability. Which word means to dispose of rubbish by burying it in the ground? It is landfill. Health and safety. Name 3 substances in the workshop which might be covered under COSH regulations. 3 substances. They are tensile glue, spray paint, and sanding dust. Joining metals. Which tool would be used to tighten this set screw? It would be an Allen key. An Allen key is used to tighten the set screw. They're used in cars and aeroplanes because the fixing can be lighter. Sustainability. Which plastic is not from oil and is biodegradable? It is PLA. Metal processes. This process is forging. This process shapes and strengthens steel. And we can see a part there with a grain structure because it's been forged. Health and safety. Name 2 precautions you might take when using a soldering iron. They are: wear goggles, ensure good ventilation. Joining metals. Which joining technique uses this tool to join thin sheet steel together? It is pot riveting. Pot riveting is a method of joining thin sheet steel using pot rivets. You only need access to one side of the joint. That's pot riveting. Joining metals. Which technique was used to form this car, or is being used to form this car? And what makes it so strong? It is welding. This is done by melting the workpieces and adding a steel filler rod. It becomes a very strong joint. Plastic processes. Which class of plastics can be melted and shaped over and over again? They are thermoplastics. Plastic processes. Name 3 different plastic shaping processes for thermoplastics. They are injection molding, vacuum forming, and line bending. Tools for metal. This tool is a pair of tin snips. This tool is used to cut thin sheet metal. Joining metals. Which joining technique uses a gas torch and brass filler rod to join steel? Which joining technique is this? This is brazing. Not as strong as welding, but stronger than soldering. Often called hard soldering. And that's used to make steel bike frames. Plastic processes. This was made by 3D printing. This product is made from PLA. Plastic processes. This was made by blow molding. This product is made from PET. Types of wood. Which wood is this? It is lightweight, light colour, grows quickly and is cheap to buy. Of course, this type of wood is pine. This wood is used to make buildings and furniture. Sustainability. Which word means the product will break down naturally if buried in the ground? This word is biodegradable. Tools for wood. This tool is a coping saw. This tool is used to make curved cuts in wood. Name health and safety. Name 3 precautions that you might take when using a pillar drill. 3 safety precautions for the pillar drill. They are: wear goggles, tie back hair, clamp work. Plastic processes. Which plastics forming processes uses PLA as a biopolymer, or uses PLA? The plastic forming process that uses PLA is 3D printing. Which of the 6 R's means to try and consume less? It is reduce. Sustainability. What are most plastics made from? Most plastics are made from oil. That was a Time for Questions special. Thanks for watching and good luck in the exam.